Right. Now I was doing, I was making space. Yeah, so I could go off and record that video. So. Now I think I have the last one on camera, but it's all down there. So I don't want to walk back down there because that's gonna cause the video, yeah, to become larger on the space. So, right. No, so I'm waiting for this people to pass back because I said they just saw me standing around the space here, try to clear the video, and I tried to sort out. That's right. I didn't tell these people to follow me around the space. Okay, I tell you, the American space here, I feel like a sociopath, especially that female right here that you want to see walking around. So one of the biggest lame sociopath for them. That's a part of a disability crew. Yeah. That's like mentally ill, like all sorts of mental illness. So they do that shit with us. Another mental ill dude into my office space also. I tell you, mental illness inside the United States is a pretty big thing, man. Especially being in the streets like New Jersey, New York, all that space also. Always dodge your crackhead into my office space also. And then actually later on you get to learn that the police chief or the cops, yeah, are sticking the raw dicks inside crackheads that feel like STDs and all that shit on top, and then they go on and insane themselves because of the fact that they were like the BTS killers on the special, and then eventually they have like a whole bunch of like friends for like the third world that they invite over, like Saddam Hussein, and they let him have his dungeon on the special. No, because I tell you, the dirty trick that the nigga was using out here was just the fact that he came to us like a boss, and then his business partner would go off and send their young kids over the special, and then eventually go off and sabotage the kids, shit them back to their bosses, and then go off and tell the boss. Yeah, no, because they play the niggas on the special, so because both of them didn't want to go off for like somewhat lose money on the special, so they they sent a suicide mission where they kill him into my office special or her. Yeah, because he learned to just go directly for the boss and then pay the boss money around the special, and then have the boss go off and like fuck up their own children in front of them into my office special, beat their child. Yeah, it's from him. So by the time he got the taste of like watching the parents over here beat the child, by knowing specifically all he had to do is pick up a phone and then go off and talk to the mother. That's all that nigga did back and forth and fucked up so many fucking gangsters. Like, let's just say today, some of them are branded to this day, they're in the depth. Yeah, so I said, now I wanted to go off and record the sound of that system itself, because I have like so many dudes inside the domain electricity, yeah, or electronics. Yeah, that never really felt we never felt the breath of electricity. Possibly a bad transformer over there. What's up? Yeah, but you feel the energy running down that pole here. Yeah, it's vibrating to the ground. Most likely electricity. Yeah, it's being relayed down there. That's how it's vibrating the entire thing, specifically outside, and that's how you get to feel the electrons or the pressure of electricity itself outside. The best feeling is when the line itself is not energized, and when they turn on, it's gonna feel as if like water is filling up a tube, but at the same time, it's gonna feel just like that vibration right there. That's extremely powerful, and that's what's so beautiful about high voltage itself, is that you get to like feel and respect electricity for what it is, by actually knowing that what's vibrating to that, yeah, it doesn't discriminate. Yeah, whatever is vibrating to that does not discriminate when it shoots out a lightning bolt to go off and like find a path. Nah, my leg is still vibrating from the stuff with him. Yeah, find a path to go off and release that energy into. You won't end up with internal damage. Not even fried or sorry. You're always gonna end up like it's almost as if they took a butcher knife and they ripped you apart. Yeah, a hot butcher knife, and then it's looking for like the path of least resistance to go for travel too. So that's how I got to learn to respect electricity inside all safety standard, to go off and feel that high voltage line over there vibrate on that level. And then watching all the videos of like knowing special lightning bolt will do to my offense special on top. No, it's not uncommon for like transformers and the system to get bad. I tell you, the weather and natural system over here will go off and wreck it apart. But today they should have like smart system, material communication system to go off and like because they already know what happened back then outside. The boys had to go off and like somewhat move money from like their own resource, from like their own state, with the coal boys. Yeah, and I create a whole bunch of like pools. Now that itself was a business. If in a space outside that's way to like trucks moving, nothing more than trees that they chop down to go off and like somewhat act as a system to carry the mass of that circuit itself. So that's old school stuff, man. Yeah, that's legitimate because the fact that that's currently the best way to transport things into the cheapest efficient way without having to deal with like storms around the space. Even though you have storms like snowstorms or other stuff around the space that make the space unideal. Yeah, just like in the harbor, you're gonna find a whole bunch of like disposals in there. Yeah, still the best method. I'm not a lineman into my offense specifically. It's just that I fucking hit that the police network themselves are breaking inside my house here. Yeah, to go off on her, my private diary into my offense specifically, because I told them I'm not willing to shut the fuck up into my offense until the entire fucking space burned down. Yeah, I sell inside of a car for like millions of dollars. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is you supposed to be? I said, nigga, let's keep that shit going. Because I said, again, you don't understand that, my ass is willing to go to Ukraine and survive in there. You don't understand that I fucking survived 2 years of roughness as if I was in the wild into my offense specifically. I tell you, I'm on top of you because of the fact that your ass ain't out there being dirty. I'm being around, especially my ass is out there in the field being dirty into my shit. So you're nicely comfortable into a space where niggas give you massages and all that shit for the top. And you talk about all that shit from that top of them. Why you taking this shit from me? That's secretly updating fucking weapons on the fucking space on the lowest quality. I said they took a technique from me that can kill any president in the United and in the entire world. What's up? Yeah, and there's kill any fucking president in the entire world, and there's no defense against it. That's how destroy any prison on the space, demolish any fucking system. Yeah, with just one fucking salvo or like something around the space up. And then by the time they're done, yeah. Nah, the dumbass police chief over there with his fucking degenerate fucking crackhead hose on the side of us try to go off like put the blame on me into my office space. And I told the nigga like here, A B C D E F G X Y Z X Y M N O P. 1 + 1 is equal to 5. Hey, come here, little boy. Yeah. There's logic over here. Does that make sense to you in front of a judge? Is he talking on his phone purposely, or is he under the Constitution, under the right to have the right to talk to himself? Did you rewrite the law? No. Okay. Now apply. There you go. QRSTC 1 2 3 4 7 XYZ W MNHJKA. Yeah, there you go, man. And now we're making up the alphabet into whatever sequence we fucking want. Welcome to the new world, man. Welcome to inside your fucking brain.